Hello guys, setosorcerer here again, and welcome to the 14w06b snapshot update for Minecraft. Now I am sorry that this video is going to be uploaded very late compared to my normally scheduled snapshot videos on Thursdays, but things happen. Pokemon Bank! Yes! And I accidentally overslept, so I'm sorry. But looking at the snapshot, I have realized something. I am a potato when it comes to command blocks. Why you no work command block? Why? So I officially got frustrated while trying to learn these new features to show you guys today, so I am sorry in advance if I can't fully explain all the new features in this new snapshot. Primarily the command blocks. I am not going to attempt the scoreboard systems because I do not know how to do that. So I hope you guys can understand, and I hope you guys will still enjoy this video. It should be pretty short because there isn't really too many new features, but besides that, if you guys really enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, and let's begin here. So let's begin here by showing you guys some of the minor new features. Now the command blocks are the main thing, but of course there are like minor things when it comes to snapshots. I guess this is the only survival one, but if apparently, I didn't know this was not in the real game as of right now, if you were to whack a zombie pigman, get him aggro, he will find the closest path to you. No, get away from me. Oh god, no, don't want to die right now. Don't die, don't do this. Okay, game mode 1, can't touch me, ha! Okay, so, like I stated, new pathfinding. I didn't know that this was a thing. I thought it was already in the current version of Minecraft, but the more you know. Okay, so the next feature, I guess, is the achievement. Okay, so golden apples have an achievement now if you were to make the notch golden apple. And of course, to make a notch golden apple, an apple in the center, gold blocks in the center, and there you go. Achievement get overpowered. And why? Every single time I do a snapshot, why notch? Why Jeb? Why? Dinner bunny. Okay, so minus the rain, the new feature is right in front of us. Right there. Right in front of our faces. Can you not see it? Right there. Can you see it right there? Good, you can't. That's the whole point, because they are the barrier blocks. Now the barrier blocks were introduced in the last snapshot, but one cool thing about this snapshot is that we can now see it if we have the barrier in our hands. Now we have to be in creative mode for this. If I was to go to game mode 0, over time it will vanish in 3, 2, 1. There we go. If I was in game mode 2, if I was in game mode 3, which is the new spectating mode. God, there we go. If I was in spectating mode, I could, of course, pass right through, but that's not the point. Game mode 1 is the only way to see the barrier blocks, which is pretty useful because in the previous snapshot, if you placed a barrier, it was pretty hard to see it if you were not in creative mode, which, you know, that is the whole point. You want to place the blocks, know where they are. Now they are a little delayed when you break stuff. As you see, there's floating blocks even after you break them. And also they have their particle fix. Instead of being lava blocks, they are now the blocks for barriers. Although it looks more like redstone. I could be wrong. It looks like a redstone block more than a barrier block. But let's move on. Now I did state in the very beginning that I suck at command blocks. I suck at scoreboards. I was good at command blocks at one point, but there's so many new features. It's crazy. So, there's one of them right there. But scoreboards, I'm not going to cover in this video because I just suck at them. So I will try my best to cover the command blocks as best as possible. Now, the first one I will show is, I guess it's called the can place on command. Okay, so I'm not going to go into too much detail on what I put over here, but basically what's happening is that it's giving me a Minecraft stone button, one value, metadata 0, and then it has the argument can place on, and it will say place on diamond blocks. So once I right click this button, I guess the best way to show it's if I go to game mode 2, which is adventure, yeah. So I'm going to right click this, I get a button, and if you look here, it says can place on diamond blocks. If I was to try to right click anywhere else, it wouldn't work except for diamond blocks. Right there, open it, go right there. So it's perfect for, you know, custom maps. If you want your player to, I guess, only use the button on a certain area or a lever on a certain area instead of like cheating, because a lot of you know that doesn't happen when it comes to adventure maps. Cough, cough. This is a perfect way of implementing that. Now, I tried. When I mean I tried my best to do this. It didn't work the way I wanted it to. But apparently, there's a new feature called HideFlags. Now, it was similar to that. You copy and paste whatever that was, and at the very end, you add an extra argument called HideFlags. Now, you're supposed to put, I believe it's called a bit field, which is some programming lingo, I don't know. And what it's supposed to do is once you click done and you click the little button, you're supposed to get a button that just says button. It doesn't say place on diamond block, it just says button. I don't know the bit fields. I am not really good at with C++. When I tried looking at the wiki, it wasn't updated. I haven't seen it updated. I'm pretty sure it's probably out there by now. Someone probably already figured it out. But I don't like looking at other people's videos to like find the thing. So I put 1 and I can't figure it out. So I'm sorry. So the next one I want to show is the pickup delay. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Okay, so pickup delay. This one. Okay, so let me right click this. So I successfully summoned a stone block. Now I did try, I'm going to say this right now, I did try making this a golden apple. I can't, it gave me stone blocks. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Someone help me. But anyway, so in order to well, let me just pick this up because it's already too late. Okay, so what this basically would do is spawn an item here, and you know, normally when it comes to items, there is like, I think a half-second delay before you can pick it up. But as you see here, I made it so that it takes 100 game ticks in order to update, and after 100 ticks, I'm allowed to pick up that block. I guess perfect for capture the wool maps, maybe some mini games, maybe power up. That would be perfect. Okay, power up items in maps. That would be excellent. After someone picks up one of them, it will spawn one right there, but you can't pick it up until like a few seconds later. Now the one I have here I can pick up because I only changed the delay to 0 or 3, which is basically nothing. And age negative 300, that number right there, that big number. And by that, it makes it that it will never despawn. This thing has been here since I've been working on the snapshot, and it's staying here. Now I don't want to pick it up. Sure, why not? I'll pick it up. I just spawn another one. Now, of course, if you combine these two effects, using this one plus this one, then you have a permanent, I guess, statue for this block. Now, like I did state, I wanted a golden apple. I got stone blocks. I was ungrateful, I guess. I got trolled. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. But this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect for displaying something. Let's say that this is a chest now. I don't have the chest here. I just have the stone blocks. Game mode 1. Chest. This reminds me of DayZ or MineZ. I believe that one server I tried like ages ago. They had like little floating items above, like, I guess, information on like, oh, this item does this in the game. Now this is in vanilla. We don't have to have a plugin. It doesn't have to be, you know, bugged. It's completely vanilla and it's perfect for, you know, showing off stuff. Now I'm pretty sure if I was to config this command block to place the block over here, it will just, you know, place it like that and forever stay there, so you know which block or which chest opens which thing. Perfect. Look at that. Now some of you are probably wondering, how do I get rid of this if I spawned it? Now there are some, you know, various entity killing commands, but I find the funnest and my favorite way, honestly, is just get a flint and steel and burn it and it's gone. Yeah. Okay, so we have two other features here. Now the first feature is, I guess, an extra argument to effects. Now if you check here, there's another one called HideParticles. Now supposedly if you were to, you know, put the name plus the time amplified and then 0, you're supposed to have no particles. Now I think this is the bug, or I'm just typing it wrong, because 0 means hide, and if I was to do 1, it should not hide, it should show. But as you see, I see them either way. But it's very minor. It's nothing too impressive. But let's go on to the last feature, which honestly I feel like Mojang is making 1.8 the anti-farming update. Every single time there's an update, it always has to do something with anti-farming. But this update, you know, I'm sorry, Nate, if you're watching this video, but slimes now swim. So that means they no longer have the suffocation method. You're going to have to find a new way of killing a lot of slimes. But yeah, they just float to the top like, you know, big pieces of lard. Or I should retexture them as like ice cubes. Look at that. They're just floating. They're swimming. Oh god. But yeah, I don't know why they were doing that. The slimes has been, you know, sinkable entities, or, you know, they've just been like rocks for like God knows how long. So we're gonna have to make a new version of slime farms now, but besides that, I think that's pretty much it with the snapshot. So I hope you guys enjoyed the snapshot video. There's a squid dying over there. And so that's pretty much it with the snapshot, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, it would be awesome if you guys left a like. And of course, if you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button for daily Minecraft videos and more snapshot videos in the future. But besides that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and other than that, talk to you guys later. Goodbye.